In this video, I will show you how to make a tailor's buttonhole. Once you have chosen the button you want, remember that on women's garments the buttonhole is placed on the overlap, and the button itself is placed on the underlap. With using gauge, measure from the center of the button to the outer edge. In my sample, it is 1,2 centimeters. The button must be placed 0,5 centimeters from the front edge, which means our buttonhole will be placed 1,7 centimeters from the front edge. There are several types of chalk you can use to mark your buttonhole, so use the one you are most comfortable working with. Now measure the diameter of the button. In my case, it's 2,3 centimeters. Use your ruler to draw a horizontal line. Set up your sewing machine to 1,5 mm long stitches. Now stitch straight down. Once you come to your end mark, turn your fabric, making sure the front edge is parallel. I make 2 stitches. Turn your fabric again and continue stitching. It should end up looking like a small rectangle. Check that it has the length you wanted. To make a key buttonhole, you will need to use a buttonhole punch. I make a medium-sized hole in the front edge of the rectangle. For a cleaner result, I put cardboard paper underneath. Then carefully cut through the opening. You can use a thicker thread for hand sewing buttonholes. We will use them to have some structure and stability. Now you need 2 hand sewing needles and 2 times thread. The length of the threads is going to be about 50 centimeters. The first thread will be placed under the buttonhole stitches to create a rounder shape. Place a thread on your legs and roll it, or you can also use a Gimp thread. With your Gimp, stitch through only one layer of fabric. The needle must come out at the corner of the rectangle. Now, with your sewing thread, stitch from the left side of the fabric, also coming up at the corner. Then bring your needle to the hole and stitch from underneath the fabric, pulling your needle to the right side. Then, place the thread behind the needle and pull the needle through. Try to leave no gaps between the stitches. The stitches around the keyhole should be longer than the stitches around the rectangle. Start at the base with 3 small or normal stitches and continue with the longer stitches. Pull from your gimp in case your buttonhole is wavy. To finish, make some loops and a buttonhole stitch. Pull your sewing thread to the left side of the fabric and tie it off by tucking it between the stitches. Now you can hand sew your button in place. You can leave some space between the button and the fabric. This space should be equal to the thickness of the main fabric. In my sample, it's around 3 mm. Now finish pressing your buttonhole.